Hey guys, thanks for dropping in for another Diecast and Diecast review. Taking a look at the Hudson O'Neal SSI Motorsports Dirt Late Model today. And it is in the standard Lionel Dirt Late Model box. It is one of the new Lionel Dirt Late Models. Really good looking cars here. Box is basically the same as their asphalt late model box, just has dirt on it. Rendering of the car here, standard finish. I think they only did a standard finish on these. We got Hudson O'Neal, number 71, O'Neal Racing, 2024 Dirt Late Model, one of 504. Car is really cool. It is the kind of trademark blue and white SSI Motorsports machine. On the hood, we've got, hood comes off here. I'm going to take it off so I don't drop it. Got tape on the camera. Sorry about that, guys. We've got Clements Racing Engines and Dyno 1 on the hood, along with the white hood scoop there with the rivets in it. That looks good. These new Lionel late models, the bodywork on these is just awesome. The chassis is a little bit outdated, and some people have made some comments on that, but the other brand is outdated as well, so I don't have any issue there. If the chassis is a little bit outdated underneath, as long as the body looks like a current day late model, and that's all you're going to see from my shelf, I'm okay with it. So anyway, we got engine detail there, belts, hoses, plug wires, and radiator detail up there in front of the engine, and pretty good chassis detail there. We got Big River steel on the nose filler, and then the MD3 nose piece on the front of this thing with all the rivets and the lower valance with the rivets in it. Looks really good. We got Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series logo on the upper fender side. Professional concrete cutting and drilling on the front side of the door. And then we've got dirt car lift on the A pillar. And the C pillar has got outerwears, All-Star, Mount Zion Performance Bodies, and Sucker Graphics. Big 71 with O'Neal on the door. And then a bunch of driver sponsors, contingency product sponsors along the bottom side of the door there. We got Longhorn over the rear wheel well and Wheeler Metals. And then some other team sponsors here. Merrill Bonding, Bobcat of Batesville. Say that 10 times fast. Bob and Tammy Burton. And then Big River again. As well as Midwest Sheet Metal on the spoiler rudder. Backside of the spoiler, we've got Bill Stein and 71. And then on the roof, we got team owner, SSI Motorsports. Well, not Motorsports. That's actually their business, Subsurface of Indiana. But that is SSI Motorsports. We've got West Side Tractor Sales on the back of the, or on the front side of the spoiler, along with 71. Down the right side, basically same as far as decals go down the right side. Right side of the car, a lot shorter top to bottom on the door, right side door. Very accurate to current dirt late models. Got the right side fender flared up, and then the, or I should say, the wider part of the fender, and it's flared up, and then this side of the fender is really tipped up on the left fender there. Kind of went through a lot of detail on the body work on these new late models on the Kyle Larson one, so I'm not going to touch too much on that. Underbody chassis detail is pretty good. There's some stuff with the rear end and how that's mounted in there that some guys don't like, but I don't have too much of a problem with it. It's it keeps the price down for them to use a little bit older tooling and not retool everything. So if that's the case and it saves $50 a car, I'm fine with it. We got DIN number 20 on this one inside the quarter panel. If you can see that, if it'll focus. DIN number 20 etched on the inside of the quarter panel. Not much more with this one, but really like these new Lionel late models. Hopefully some other drivers can get some of these made. I think the biggest problem with Lionel is that they've got that minimum order quantity of 504 cars. And for some of the, I would say smaller teams that don't have a ton of, liquid capital to spend on making a run of diecast cars like SSI probably does, you're probably going to be sticking more to the ADC style diecast, where they'll do a run of maybe 100 of them or something, unfortunately, because and I say unfortunately because they just haven't gotten with the program. Their cars look like a late 90s, early 2000s late model. They don't look like the current cars of today, and people might argue with me about that, but they're not even close. This thing's really accurate as far as the body work and how it looks sitting on the shelf. It's just really cool. So anyway, that's all I got on this, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for looking. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and we will catch you on the next one.